All right, 75 to 100, section 4. 75. How many bones are found in the upper arm and give their names? 1. Humerus. How many bones are found in the forearm and give their names? Be 2. The ulna and the radius. How many bones form the wrist? And what are their names? There are 8 bones that form the wrist. Their name is carpal. The brachial artery terminates by forming what other arteries? Radial artery and the ulnar artery. The radius articulates with what other bones? The radius articulates with the ulna, the humerus. The ulna and the humerus are the only two that it articulates with. And that's for articulation or hinge joint of the elbow, as well as the articulation at the wrist. What is the main purpose or function of muscles in the arm? 2 things, articulation or movement. 1 thing, articulation or movement. Why is the tricep muscle so named? It has 3 heads or 3 points of contact with the bone. If you make a fist with your hand, what type of muscles are active? Flexors or extensors? Your flexors is active when you ball up a fist. The massage of the upper limb, what is the first type of manipulation? Appuage. In general massage, the manipulation are repeated how many times? Manipulation is completed at least 3 times. Name the longest bone in the body. The longest bone in the body is the femur. How many bones are found in the upper leg? And give their names. There's 1 found in the upper leg, and that's the femur. How many bones are found in the lower leg? And give their names. There's 2. It's the tibia and the fibula. How many tarsal bones are found in the normal human body? It'd be 14. 7 on each side. Okay, total 14, 7 on each side. Name the largest bone in the lower leg. In the lower leg, it would be the tibia. How many muscles make up the hamstring muscles and give their names? So there's 3. You got both dinosaurs and 1 bicep femoris. There's 3. The semimembranosus, semitendinosus, and the bicep femoris. What is the largest artery in the lower extremities? It's the femoral artery. The femoral artery is the largest artery in the lower extremities. What are the connecting links between arteries and veins? The connecting link between arteries and veins are capillaries. In massage of the lower extremities, the manipulation are applied in which sequence? It's ETFN, appuage, deployment, friction, nerve strokes. ETFN, appuage, deployment, friction, and nerve strokes. Why should hacking never be used directly on the tibia? There is nothing between the tibia and the skin. This is why you don't want to hack on the tibia. Deployment consists of what 5 types of manipulation? Deployment. What type of 5 manipulations of deployment? So we're going to take a folder of deployment. Boom. Put 5 things in it. The 5 things we're going to put in there is going to be HCBWS. H, first off, hacking, axe. Cupping, tapping, beating with loose fist and slapping. Hacking, cupping, tapping, beating with loose fist and slapping. Name the main organs within the side of the thoracic cavity. The main organs within the thoracic cavity is the trachea, the lungs, esophagus, thymus, and the heart. Okay, yeah, that's 5. 5 things. I believe that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so in the thoracic cavity, you know you got the lungs. You know you got the heart. You know you got what connects from the heart to the lungs is the trachea. Okay, now you know you got the esophagus. You got to eat. The 5th thing, most important thing, is the thymus. Which structures join the lungs to the trachea? Trachea, lungs and trachea, you have the bronchi. Why is blood in the veins darker than in arteries? The reason why the veins will be a lot darker, the blood in the veins will be a lot darker, is because there's carbon dioxide inside of it. The carbon dioxide makes the blood dark inside of the veins, And also there's much more waste within inside of the veins. So if there's more waste inside of the veins, carbon dioxide, that's why. Name the valves located between the atria and the ventricle of the heart. The valves, okay, between the atria and the ventricle of the heart is the tricuspid. The valve on the right side of the heart has three little flaps. Okay, tri is because tricuspid. The valve on the right side of the heart has three little flaps, and on the left side would be the bicuspid. Bicuspid has two little flaps, and this is located on the left side of the heart. And these are the valves between the atria and the ventricle of the heart. The head receives its main blood supply from what two arteries? The left and the right common carotid arteries. The left and the right common carotid arteries. John, it's day one.